Alternating backwards curves offer us a new and fresh challenge. We may well be able to glide backwards on one foot, but can we join together this skill? The joining moments are indeed going to be the most important ones and the biggest challenge. So let's dive right in. As always, when we're skating backwards, the first thing we're going to do for outside curves is address our circle. We're going to turn to face into our circle. We're going to bend our knees and prepare our push, again remembering the half lemon technique as we go. The balance point will be with your free leg in front of you. So we stroke away and draw that foot in front and hold our balance as we go. It's the easiest place to then drop our free foot back down.
Turn our shoulders to the opposite direction in readiness for our next curve.
Bearing in mind that this is the most simplistic way of linking these curves together, and as with everything, there are stages of learning. This is our first one. So we make our half lemon facing into our circle for our backward outside glide with our free foot held in front. Dropping that foot down, we're going to pivot the upper body and stroke out for our second half a lemon, free foot held in front, and we can continue this way over and over along the ice.
Let's see our first incarnation of continuous backwards curves in action. So we stroke and a balance point with the free leg in front and facing into the circle. Now it's really important the moment between the curves, taking our time. We've slowed it down here so we can really see. We bring the free foot down, we start to rotate the shoulders from the circle you've been on towards the circle that you're planning to skate around next. Make sure that your gaze, your eyes are leading the way so that as you start your stroke, you've got all your body parts nicely organized, looking in your direction of travel. And next up, we have a free leg variation demonstrated by Vitaly that you can try once you've got the hang of the free leg in front. We can try drawing the free foot to the heel while still maintaining the check into the circle of the upper body. This was an alternative method used in school figures.
Joining together our backward inside curves, we're going to be using our backward inside push that we learnt about in our previous stage. So we have our upper body staying facing out of our circle at the beginning of this curve. We bend our knees and that half lemon action is going to happen inside of our circle. Then we pick up and hold our balance to complete the half a circle, drop that foot, change the shoulders, and we're ready to go for our second curve.
A disciplined foot pattern gives us a really strong foundation, so make sure that you've done a thorough revision of your backward inside push, and we get a nice narrow balance point with the free foot in front. When we're changing between circles, we can see there a brief moment on 2 feet is perfectly acceptable as we are still in the early stages of learning connecting these curves. In this first incarnation of our backward inside curves, we have kept complexity to an absolute minimum, so our upper body will stay very still after we stroke, with the only time that we make any changes being the moment as we stroke to get that little change of the upper body slightly out of the circle each time. We can see it even more clearly here as Vitaly skates the upper body, the L, out of the circle in stillness, changing circles, changing the shoulders, and they hold still and ready, changing circle, changing shoulders.